When you go to the UK, you drink the tea, it's so nice. You're like, wow, this tea. You're told it's from Kenya. You say, no, it's UK. You say, no, this is from Kenya. So guys in the UK are getting better tea than people here who grow the tea.
Do you think at some point this government can be able, our government, comparing now, okay, let's say our government, do you think at some point it can change and be the best ever government? Number two, do you think at some point the same government, comparing Kenya and a country like the Traore's one, they can be able to outsmart Traore's country, Kenya?
Outsmart in terms of the kind of mindset
the kind of
President Traore has.
Burkina Faso.
Burkina Faso, yeah.
Let's get into now generally Africa now.
Yes.
It is this young man, intelligent person who has been fought, who got into leadership very nicely, doing some good stuffs in his country, none other than Ibrahim Traore.
Yeah.
How well do you know Ibrahim Traore?
I don't know him well, but I like him.
You like him?
I like a brain that functions. It actually serves better than a dead one. Sinu kweli? Ama unaonaje? Akili yenye inafanya kazi, you take it any day. Afadhali hata akili inaenda reverse kushinda yenye imeganda. Traore is a true patriot. Hii ujinga ya wabeberu ya wazungu amekataa. And many presidents in Africa, they are so tough when it comes to their own citizens who want the truth. But they are always prostituting themselves with some wicked guys from the West, selling their country short all the time. Alafu, you don't have better betrayers than African leaders. They betray themselves, they betray their own people. You see, what Captain Traore did and what he's doing with the country is what every African leader should do. If the West is giving you garbage, you say this is garbage, we won't take it. All right?
Yeah.
And if African leaders could come together and prioritize trade amongst African nations more than EU, so the produce that Kenya produces, the best, goes to African market. What is left goes to Europe. You'll see. We'll thrive. And we have the manpower, we have the brain capacity, the brain power. All those things being processed in Europe can be processed in Africa. Meaning Africa can stand alone without Europe. Any day. We can stand alone. Food we have. Natural resources we have. Gas we have. You see? And then we come up with our own currency. And the things I was talking about in status. We have COMESA, we have ECOWAS, we have SADC. Every region comes with its currency to begin with. Then they are all merged into one currency. Meaning if you live here and go to Nigeria, you're using the same currency. The same. The currency will be stronger than the British pound. You can't compare, I say, day and night. It is the beginning of the world and the end of the world. But you have people who are very greedy. You know? If one rises with that opinion, is shot down with others who go to lick the boots of the West. Look at Trump. Trump is concerned about the well-being of Americans first.
True.
When will the leaders in Africa be concerned about the interests of their nation first? That is what Traore is doing, and it's not selfish. It's only logical. So Traore is on the right trajectory, and with the right alliances, he's delivering his nation. You see, he's delivering his nation.
True.
Why should he be in Kenya Ukienda kuuziwa chai in the supermarket, the tea is a lower grade. You go to the UK, you drink the tea, it's so nice. You're like, wow, this tea. You're told it's from Kenya. You say, no, it's UK. You say, no, this is from Kenya. So guys in the UK are getting better tea than people here who grow the tea. What is there to be proud about? Why? Because you don't value yourself. Unasema wale wanatoa pesa mingi zaidi. Hakuna shida. We talk as Africans, tuanze kuuziana kwa bei yenye kwa affordable, then we strengthen the economy, everyone will go home happy.
Yeah, true.
You see? When you're doing this export for this, what are they called? Hubs. EU has a standard. Like this, whether it's mint or what, child, whatever, this one cannot enter EU. But anything can enter AU. Africans, or Africa the nation, we are the richest continent.
True.
The problem is we are led by the poorest people here. Because if it's like we are prostituting ourselves for nothing. At least if you're into prostitution, make profit. It's called it's a trade, the oldest trade. So ukiamua kuingia umalaya, at least make money out of it. But how can you prostitute yourself and you're getting nothing out of it?
Zero.
That is now many African nations. You see, there is no standard for things entering AU zone, but we have standards for things entering EU zone. If you cannot bring manufacturing plants, these are the things I was talking about in State House. In Africa, we don't want your cars. Don't bring us second-hand cars. Bring us manufacturing plants in Africa. If you can't, we go to a country that can do it. You see?
Yeah.
So we are selling ourselves short. And for the African leaders who want to rise up, they should rise up. And it takes a man of conviction to do the right thing. Apparently, people have different ideas when they are vying for positions of president in Africa. They have their own interests. Some want to protect their properties. Some want to steal properties. Some want to pay back some, you see. But Traore is on the right trajectory. Yeah.
Two consecutive questions. Do you think at some point this government can be able, our government, comparing now, okay, let's say our government, do you think at some point it can change and be the best ever government? Number two, do you think at some point the same government, comparing Kenya and a country like the Traore's one, that is, which country is this? The Traore's country. Do you think at some point they can be able to outsmart Traore's country, Kenya?
Outsmart in terms of
Like
the kind of mindset
the kind of
President Traore has.
Burkina Faso.
Burkina Faso, yeah. It will take a lot of work. People have lost faith. You know, it's like having a spouse who likes to cheat. You've forgiven him so many times. You've forgiven her so many times. But bado anaenda huko nje. So Maka, the last time he comes or she comes and tells you, no, this time I'll be faithful, you're like, yeah, like last time. Haiwezi. Unajua, it'll take a lot of work and God turning his face again. That's the best answer I can give. Yeah.
So that is the answer to each question?
You've asked me if this government can turn around and do so much good for this nation and blah, blah, blah. And the time we're in now, if they're doing good, people will be asking, are you doing it to be re-elected? As in, everything is against them.
True.
You see. I really don't want to answer that question right now, though I have the answer. Because the answer might be very controversial and might... I don't want to spill some beans.
Yeah.
I'm not being paid, remember?
True.
Yeah, I'm not being paid.
Wow. Now let's get into the last question now.
Okay.
Now I think we've finished, but now before we finish, I would like
But we
you
are
to-
finished.
I would like okay.
Okay.
Before now
Before
we
we
wrap
really
up.
finish. Okay.
I would like you to talk to number one, the church. Number two, the young generation. Just tell them something, and then we wrap up. Just talking to the young generation and the church.
Okay. To the young people, what I would like to say is the emotions you're feeling, they are not fleshly emotions. It's a stirring by the Holy Ghost. And because the Holy Ghost saw the gap between our parents and us and the hypocrisy, he could not move through them. So, don't stop fighting for your rights. You know, you tell me to talk to the young as if I'm old. I'm also there. So we should not stop fighting for our rights. But in our fighting for our rights, we should not hurt other Kenyans. And we should not promote these hooligans that go destroying other people's properties in the guise of protesting. That is no longer fighting for our rights. That is criminality.
Yeah.
Fight for your rights without infringing the rights of the other Kenyan. You see? And we should not be cowed. And people think he's just talking, he doesn't go. My ministry last year was the only ministry, church ministry, that was giving aid to protesters.
Yeah.
The only ministry. Okay. So that's all I can say.
Yeah.
Be focused, but if you want meaningful change, as a young Kenyan, know Jesus for yourself first. Your protest will bear more fruits. Because you can be doing something of God without the full backing or manifestation of God as it ought to be. You see, know Jesus for yourself. Don't give up. Remember Donald Trump? How they tried to frame him, kill him, everything. After a bullet went through his ear, he came up saying, fight, fight, fight. So the Gen Zs, fight, fight, fight. Millennials, and I'm in that category. We fight without hurting any other Kenyan. We fight for our rights. After all, it's our right. It's not a privilege given to us by President Ruto or this government. It's our right, you know.
Yeah.
So that's what I can say to them.
And the church?
Tuache ukabila na ujinga. The church in Kenya just needs a clean up. A lot of hypocrisy. A lot of hypocrisy, a lot of tribalism, a lot of nepotism, a lot of corruption. Our God as a church has become our belly, our stomach. We should turn back to the Holy Ghost and be serious with our salvation. Okay? And refuse to mislead innocent people into ways that don't glorify God. Right now, the church is going through spiritual surgery. God is removing and replacing. God is removing and replacing. There is hope for the Kenyan church.
Exactly.
But the hope lies with us young people, the millennials and the Gen Zs.
Exactly.
Because we don't want the Christianity of our fathers. We don't want the Christianity of our mothers that has no results. Praying and fasting for 40 years, no, you don't see nothing. You see? So, we should fan those embers so the fire comes up again. And we be true to God, to ourselves, and to people. That's what I can say to the church.
Wow. Thank you so much, Prophet Phronesis, for this chance. I know you had a lot of things to be done today,
Yeah.
but you chose to give me your time. Thank you so much. God bless you. And what I can say is, guys, watch this amazing interview. It was so amazing, guys. So I want to give credit to the people behind the camera. They've been with us since we started this day. It's now, I don't know what is the time right now.
A few minutes to 10.
A few minutes to 10. Standing up. Thank you so much. God bless you. Every crew that is behind the camera, Mungu awabariki sana, sana, sana. And also I want to give credit to Tumaini Resorts. It is located in Kajiado County. May God bless you so much. If you want to enjoy swimming pool, you want to enjoy nyama choma pale, please come and have your nice, or rather, and even stay, right? They do?
Yeah, accommodation, the best.
Accommodation
Yeah.
is there. Unapata karum kako pale, unatulia, yeah, if you want to enjoy, kindly visit Tumaini Resort in Kajiado County. And also I want to give credit to Still You for giving me another chance, another warm. Sijai kuwa na set kama hii since I started doing interviews.
Wow.
So thank you so much for being the person behind all this. Mungu akubariki sana.
Asante.
And the Almighty God, asante sana, because nobody is sick here.
Yeah.
Tumekula, tumeshiba. It's only God. And to the listeners, thank you so much for being here, following these episodes. Si Mungu akubariki sana. What are your thoughts down the comment section? I think I've wrapped up. Maybe, Prophet, if you have something to finish with?
Yeah, I'll just thank you. I'd like to punctuate something.
Yeah.
Earlier on, I said there were 2 Subarus following me to a police station. It was not a police station, it was a petrol station. A Total petrol station along Mombasa Road, not police station. And besides that, don't fear for your life. Those who fear never make anything out of their lives. Never live your life out of fear. Choose to be bold for Jesus. Go all out. Don't disappoint your destiny. God holds your life. All right? And I'm grateful to be with you.
Thank you.
And I thank God for every Kenyan. Napenda wa Kenya, na mimi napenda Kenya. And everywhere I go, I represent. Mimi ni Mkenya. Mimi ni Mkenya na sina haya nayo. Sawa sawa. I'll keep on fighting for you. I'll keep on calling out things that are wrong. It's part of my calling. So thank you so much and God bless you.
Thank you.
Shalom.